Guys, once again we are here. So guys, be careful. Wow, show the house. Yeah. Wow, good. So guys, Ugo Eaglet once again here. As you can see, our Chineke na arụ, abụrụ anyị na arụ. God is the one doing it by himself, not us. Yeah. Okay. As you can see, God is the one doing it, not us. This is almost 3 months now. We decided to just pay unannounced visit to see what is going on, how the job is going on, and we thank God that everything is fine. So come with me. Once again, if you want to be my neighbor, if you want to be Jenny Slimsy neighbor, please call this number. You will get to me direct. This estate is one of the best estates, believe me, especially if you live abroad and you want that touch of abroad. Show them. So if you want that touch of abroad, this is what you will see. And again, this is our long tennis court. I used to say it every time. There's long tennis court, there is volleyball court, there is a basketball court, there's football pitch. Wow. Once again, Ugo Eaglet is here. As I said, if God will do it for me, if God will do it for me and Jenny, I swear, believe me, God will also do it for you. If God can remember me and Jenny, definitely God will also remember you. I used to remember sometimes when I always ask myself, what did I do to deserve this? In the sense of, I was building a house that I cannot be able to finish because there is no money to finish it. You know, sometimes when I remember that I once built a house for 7 good years, I was building one house. And a lot of people said a lot of things about that house. The one that made me cry is the one that my own nephew, started talking to people, started calling people on the phone, be telling them that he doesn't really understand what I'm doing in Europe. He doesn't really understand the kind of Europe that I went to. That James started building, he finished under 6 months. Uchenna started building, he finished under 7 months. This person has started building, he finished under 4 months. But you don't understand the kind of house I'm building. For 7 good years, I'm still building. But the truth is, all of us did not come to this world at the same time. But a lot of people don't understand that all hands are not equal. That you started first does not mean that you will be the one to finish first. And that's why they say your situation now does not determine who you are. And it doesn't define who you are. What defines who you are is the end justify the means. You might be rich today, tomorrow you might be poor. You might be poor today, tomorrow you might be rich. That's why be humble. That you are rich is not your making. It's not by your power. It's just grace of God. Because they said, in my dialect, they said, so if that grace comes to you, or if that grace locates you, don't use it as a base that you are the richest. Don't use it that you are the most intelligent human being, hardworking human being. Believe me, it's not about hardworking. It's not about hardworking. It's just that God said in his infinite mercy, he said, whoever I will mercy for, I will mercy for you. That does not give you upper hand. That does not give you upper hand. Yeah? Because you feel like, no, now you have arrived. Now you are the talk of the town. The only one that can speak before anybody can speak. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. You understand? That's why I say anytime I'm talking or anytime I'm saying my story, I always say that you are struggling today, that you are having serious issue, that people are already ahead of you, that you are behind everybody. That does not mean that is the end of your life. Sometimes in life, one good thing about this life that we are in is set a goal. Don't allow people to set a goal for you, because the moment you allow people to set a goal for you, you are losing it. I personally understand that when you refuse to set a goal, you lose it. But when you set a goal, work on it, believe me, even though it's going to be difficult, even though it's not going to be easy, but because you set a goal for yourself, there are a lot of hurdles coming, and there are a lot of situations that will even make you feel like, no, I have to quit. But never you quit, because this is what you set for yourself. And as I always say, your goals, sometimes people see it as you are not serious. People see it like you are crazy, you are mad. But because they don't understand where you are coming from, they don't understand where you are going. When you get there, believe me, they will also look at you like they always look at me, those people that doubt me, and said, I know you will do it. One good thing about this life is, when grace locates you, always make sure you help people. Always make sure you also contribute to the society. That's why when people say, why do you relocate to Nigeria? Why? Why would you live abroad and come back here? Do you know how many people have benefited from me and my wife moving to Nigeria? Do you know? If you are living abroad, I don't care that I live abroad. I do my things, and then everything, yes, I have the health system, I have the healthcare system, I have the this and that and that. But there are times in life that you know that, bro, sister, you have to also contribute, because a lot of people need your help. Because there are people that God said they will catapult themselves through you. Once again, guys, this house that you guys are seeing, it's not by our power, it's not by our mind, it's not because of we are hardworking, it's not because we are strong enough, it's not because of we are popular. There are people that are very more talented than us, but they don't have anything. There are people who are... Hello, hi. Thank you so much, madam. I will, thank you so much. Yeah. So there are people who are talented, there are people who are more creative, but they don't have anything. And that does not mean they will not have it. It's just that God said it's not your time. And those kind of people, sometimes they look at us that have made it, they say, no, I'm better than this person, I am more creative than this person, I can even act more than him or her, but still my own is not going. Brother, your own is not going because God has not said yes. And believe me, never you stop. Never you stop. Because the moment you stop, you have accepted the devil. Because, brother and sisters, no, the moment you stop, you have lost it. Don't forget that anything that you are doing that is going to change your life, devil will be coming. Devil will be trying to, drag it with you so that you will not succeed. But it's you alone that can fight it. Fight it with the devil, no matter what. And believe me, one day you will look back and say your story the way I'm saying my story today. Once again, guys, please, if you are watching me, your story, even though you are struggling today, even though that things are difficult for you, even though that you are not yet married, you look left and right, the people that you are older than are already married, have children. And if you look left and right, your friends have already built house. You look left and right, your friends are already doing well. Your family members are doing well. Don't think it's the end for you. Never you see it as the end. Good afternoon. Thank you. Hey, yeah, thank you so much, madam. Thank you. So that does not mean that, that things are not going for you. Does not mean you are not getting it right. It does not mean that you cannot do it. It does not mean there is no way you can make it. It's lie, I swear. When we started this journey, it was really difficult. Things were very, very difficult. I could remember those days when we post a video, we have 100 views. I could remember those days when we post video, we have 1,000 views. I could remember those days when we post video, I could remember the first 30,000 views that we got. It was like heaven and earth was coming down, because we were like, wow, 30,000 views. But today, all our stories. Now, please, if you are watching me, all I'm trying to say is this. My message is, who you are today, you're struggling today is not who you are. That you are behind your friends is not who you are. That you don't have your house of your own, that you don't have a house of your own is not who you are. That things are not working, the way it should be in your life is not who you are. Believe me, one day you will look up and ask yourself, are you dreaming? Because then everything will turn to the glory of God. It can only be grace. Once again, if you want to be my neighbor, you feel like this estate is where you want to build your own house, call this number. Ugo Eaglet will be there for you. This is our own house. So if you want to be our neighbor, join us. Thank you guys. I remain blessed.